Drew, we're gonna have to get back into this one. This is Elden
Crap.
Ring director
Crap.
says Elden Ring the director says Shadow of the Erdtree will have a Sekiro-like leveling system, so you can't just steamroll it. We're gonna have to slow you down, Drew. This
Yeah,
comes more
right.
from Tyler Culp at PC Gamer. Hey, I'm gonna have a hard time getting back into this one, so I'm gonna have to pull you through with me. But
Okay.
max level Elden Ring characters won't be able to breeze through Shadow of the Erdtree when it arrives in June. The DLC will use a separate leveling system borrowed from Sekiro, and that's according to the director Hidetaka Miyazaki in an interview with Famitsu. Miyazaki said, in addition to the normal rune-based leveling system, you'll also have a Sekiro-like attack power stat unique to the DLC areas. Presumably, raising it will make you do more damage on top of the stats you already have. That would make sense. Miyazaki said the system was added to replicate the freedom you had in the base game, to explore and level up before tackling the bosses, and he specifically says it'll allow you to, quote, more easily experience this game in the high level range, quote ends. That last bit suggests you won't be able to steamroll through the new area with a maxed out character. Instead, you'll need to raise this new attack power stat to make a dent in the health bars of the new bosses, a few of whom will be equal to Melania in difficulty, and that is difficult to say the least. If it is truly like Sekiro, you'll probably gain the resources to increase your attack power off of the bosses you can actually defeat, so it is still going to be difficult.
Yeah.
It's too early to tell how significant the attack power system will be compared to your character level, which still seems to play a role. Miyazaki went on to say that you can mostly ignore it to, quote, experience this challenge at a lower level, end quote, so I doubt it'll be required if you're one of those Fromsoft nuts who discard all material possessions like weapon and armor. People play this game incredibly hard, and they go and make it harder on themselves. It's insane.
Yeah.
Everything about Shadows of the Erdtree seems self-contained, so anyone who is far enough in the game to defeat the two required bosses can handle it. In the same interview, Miyazaki said the DLC won't affect the main story, so whatever happens in the Shadow Realm stays in the Shadow Realm. And
Anyways.
Shadow of the Erdtree is coming to us on June 21st. And I am going to get beat bad.
Scott, you got to go back and finish Elden Ring itself. Will that happen? Will you be able to go back? Should we? Or do we toss this out there? Do we just stream it together?
Oh, I think a group effort is definitely what's going to make the difference here. I gave it a good try, but I fizzled out.
Fair
we do
enough.
have a lot of time before June.
Well, we have some time. I don't know about a lot of time, but there's definitely some time. But yeah, Shadow of the Erdtree looks cool. Man, what a world they build off of, right? But June 21st really isn't all that far away when you think about it. So if you're still playing, there's more content on the way.
That all meet death in the embrace of Vesper's flame.
Come now, touch the withered arm and travel to the realm.